Hey, what's up guys? 4K Cinema HD here with another video. This video I'm going to show you my pickup haul from Barnes & Noble. I picked up some Criterion titles. They had a 50% off sale, so I went ahead and took advantage of that fantastic sale that they had for the month of July. I'm going to show you the movies that I picked up. Also, before I show you the movies that I picked up, I'm going to show you some footage of an out and about that I did, me going to a Barnes & Noble store with a friend of mine. I'm going to show you some in-store footage. Also, I'm going to show you some footage of the festivities that here in New York City during the 4th of July weekend. Me and my wife attended the fireworks spectacular here in New York City. They had a fireworks display show here on the East River, so I'm going to show you footage from that. So before I show you the movies that I picked up, enjoy these two clips I'm about to show you. So here's the entire rack. This section right here is all Criterion. The other side is non-Criterion's, regular, you know, Blu-rays, and this is the Criterion section. So here's the big 50% off sale. A lot of these titles I'm not too familiar with though, but I did sign up with Hulu Plus. So I have an entire month almost to like view a couple of movies before I actually go out and buy them. Like I said, I actually am gonna pick up one that I have behind the counter. The guy's holding it for me, and I'm picking up one more Criterion. But like I said, I won't be showing you guys that until a future video. I'm putting this all together like a big journal of the different days as I go, as this Criterion sale keeps moving along. So here we go. I gotta go this side. Excuse me, sir. So we have here some cool titles. The Foreign Correspondent, Alfred Hitchcock, which I will be getting hopefully, but not necessarily today. 400 Blows, The Beatles, Hard Day Night, The Great Dictator, It's a Mad, Mad World, definitely on my list. The Man Who Knew Too Much, which I will definitely be picking up hopefully. Yeah. Marlon Brando on the Waterfront. Stanley Kubrick's The Killing. The Lady Vanishes. Ministry of Fear, Fritz Lang movie. I actually like M. Saw that the other day. There's so many good freaking titles here to pick up though. But like I said, some of them I do know, some of them I don't. Some of them I know from like guys like Aaron Penn, Logan Toxic, to name a few. But like I said, I signed up for Hulu, so I'm gonna be watching a lot of these films before the sale's over, so I could just, instead of just going and buying them as a blind buy, I could just already know what I'm about to buy. So got Dazed and Confused. That's on everyone's wish list. John Ford Stagecoach. I have the DVD of this on my John Ford box set. But this is a pretty Barnes & Noble, pretty big Barnes & Noble store. This is my trusty bodyguard right there. Just ready to smack somebody up to get near me. Look at this, Pigs, Pimps, and Prostitutes. Interesting. I don't even know what this. What is this? It's a Japanese film. Interesting stuff. The Gold Rush. Islands of Lost Souls. Heard so many good things about this film. Stop texting, man. You're supposed to be watching my back. What are you doing? All right, good. Jean-Luc Bissard's Breathless. That was Aaron Pinn's contest giveaway. He was giving that away. So yeah, this is the whole section right here, man. They'll be restocking, so there's no need for me to go crazy and just snatch everything from the shelf. Yeah, see, as you see there, he's restocking. So yeah. Thief, that's a definitely must-have film. Great film. I got to see this the other day, Michael Mann. I love the soundtrack, Tangerine Dream. Awesome soundtrack. Definitely, guys, picked up Thief when you get a chance. We don't have this as part of the sale. 310 to Yuma. The Uninvited. The 39 Steps. So, yeah. So, I just give you a quick little rundown. Sonic Boom. Alright guys, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you some more footage. But there's definitely one title I'm going to be picking up. The Wages of Fear, which they actually remade, was made into a remake by William Friedkin. That was Sorcerer. That's what Sorcerer, this is the actual original film and inspiration for the movie Sorcerer. Definitely going to get this. So yeah, so we finished, well not finished, but this is the regular Blu-ray section here. But there's no sale. These are standard Barnes & Noble prices. But I actually have a Criterion in my hand. And I have one waiting for me in the back. Well, not at the back, by the front. So I hope you guys are having fun. You guys are out there shopping. I know some of you guys, your Barnes & Nobles is not as big. Some of them are small. Some of them don't even carry films. Like a lot, let's say, like a large amount of like variety, let's per se. But I'm very fortunate that I'm in New York City and this is the whole entire Criterion rack here. I'm actually on the I'm at the Barnes & Nobles in Union Square. It's one of the more bigger Barnes & Nobles here in Manhattan. See, this guy's got a lot of movies. Alright guys, so pretty cool so far. So I finally got out. I got my bag of movies. So like I said, I'm not going to showcase these films that I just picked up. I'm going to do them little by little. I'm going to do like a little Criterion journal as I go the next couple of days and weeks until the end of the sale. But I have some titles here. So it was fun shopping. I'm with my, like I said, my sidekick here. Hey. You know, so we're gonna be walking around. I'm in Union Square. I filmed here before, but if I see anything else interesting, I will film any kind of bizarre acts. I will show you guys. So yeah, so it's pretty fun. Hope you guys are having fun also shopping outside, inside, wherever you at, shopping for this cool sale. But like I said, you know, it'll be helpful. A lot of you guys sign up for Hulu Plus. I'm not plugging them. No, I'm not getting any money from them, but it just makes common sense. So if you want to go and jump into these like Criterions and sales, it's good to watch them before, you know, attempting to do like a blind buy and be like, okay, I didn't enjoy this film. So it's always, yeah, $7.99 a month. You can't go wrong. And yeah, so I'm gonna have we're gonna be watching a lot of Hulu for this next couple of weeks, and then I'll make my decisions instead of just buying them as blind buys. So all right, so stay tuned. We're gonna be showing you footage here from the park. We're gonna rest up here. See the my angry bodyguard right there. Kick their ass, okay? Don't let them get near us. All right, guys, so stay tuned. What's up, guys? This is gonna be another added addition to my Criterion pickup, which has nothing to do with Criterions, but it's the 4th of July and I'm on a cruise ship going around the East River here in Manhattan. So I'm gonna show you guys the nice views of the city from the boat that we are actually at. I'm a little disappointed in the boat, but I'll get into that later on in the video. It's gonna be a mini rant video about this cruise ship, but I'm here to have fun with my wife. She's here, so I'm gonna film and show you guys the festivities of the July 4th Macy's Fireworks Spectacular here in New York City, so stay tuned. So here we go, guys, a shot of the Manhattan Bridge here. We got a lot of the boats going around the harbor here in Manhattan. We're gonna be shortly about 9:15 Eastern time. There's gonna be a fireworks spectacular brought to you by Macy's. I'm not plugging Macy's, but they are the ones that are doing the spectacular, the annual New York City Fireworks Spectacular. So right here, we're on the boat here, and I'll show you around. That's my lovely wife. So we here just trying to make the best of it. I'm kind of a little disappointed in what just happened. There's a bit of a false advertisement about this cruise ship in regards to the open bar. I paid an extra $20 online for open bar. Now they want $30 more because I don't have a wristband. They could kiss my fucking ass. So I'm gonna make a complaint to Groupon's, where I bought the tickets from, and tell them that basically it was a false advertisement. I'm not here about to argue and fight with anybody, so I'm here to have fun. So there's a shot of the Manhattan Bridge. There's the world famous, well, soon to be world famous Freedom Tower. So I'm gonna show you around. There's the American flag. So I figure I add this video to my Criterion haul, which has nothing to do with movies, but I wanted to make it a little extra special video. So I'm out here and having a good time with my wife. So I hope you guys are having a terrific July 4th weekend. I hope you're celebrating with your family, friends, barbecuing, drinking, having a good time, and you know, you guys are all safe. So right now, like I said, I'm on the East River, and I'm not even gonna plug this cruise ship. Fuck them. Like I said, I'm pissed off with them, but they don't need a plug. So alright, guys, so stay tuned. I'm gonna be showing you more footage off the East River here in Manhattan. Alright, guys, so check out this view. It's a little bit different than the earlier footage you saw, but look at the lights. So it's kind of, you know, it's the same footage I showed you, but it's getting a little bit darker now. But check out the lights, man. Just beautiful, just a spectacular view here. Almost showtime, almost showtime. Can't wait. That's my lovely wife. the Empire State Building over there. You see the needle sticking out right there. Empire State Building. Alright guys, so I thought I would show you this quick little footage of Manhattan once again, but this time with the lights all bright and stuff. Just spectacular. Stay tuned, fireworks coming up. Okay guys, so here we go. It's showtime. Here's the fireworks spectacular. Just awesome. That's how we do it in New York City. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed those two clips, the Barnes & Noble out and about, and the wonderful, spectacular fireworks show that me and my lovely wife attended here in New York City. We had a great time, so I hope you guys enjoyed that footage and really enjoyed that incredible fireworks show that we had here in New York. We here in New York City, we put a show like no other in the entire country, and it was fun to be a part of that as far as a spectator and being on the boat on the water witnessing those spectacular fireworks. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. But anyway guys, let's get to the movies that I picked up. I have my stack right here once again. So let me show you. I'm going to go by these titles as quick as I can. So let's go. Title number 1. We have here The Night of the Hunter. This is Criterion Spine number 541. And this film stars Robert Meacham and Shelley Winters. Basically, the film is about Robert Meacham's character. He's a preacher. He's like a psychopath. He he's on in pursuit, actually, of some money that a man who earlier in the film, who's basically trying to raise his family, he gets caught by the police because he just committed a bank robbery. So what ends up happening is, as he is hauled away in handcuffs in front of his family, he ends up going to prison, and Robert Meacham's character in the beginning of the film gets pulled over by the police because he's driving a stolen vehicle, and he also ends up going to prison. These two gentlemen end up meeting one another. The man who committed the bank robbery basically tells Meacham about what he did and where he stashed his money. So Meacham goes out to the house where he has the money stashed and basically cons the man's wife into basically allowing him to be a part of her life, and he starts saying these false things like he's this almighty preacher. Long story short, he ends up marrying the female, and he basically has one thing in mind, and that is the money that was left behind by the woman's husband. So this is a terrific film. This film was it was made in 1955. One of my favorite films. This is a terrific horror film, so I highly recommend this. It should be on everyone's list of must-own Criterions to have, and it's just a beauty, and it has tons of features as well. And unfortunately, also, this is Charles Lawton. He directed this film. This is his very first and last film he directed. So what a good way to start off your career, directing your first film, and it was a classic indeed. It's sad to hear about what happened to Charles Lawton. I'm pretty sure he would have had a remarkable career if it wasn't for his untimely death. But anyway, guys, that's Night of the Hunter. Wages of Fear. This is Criterion Spine number 36. This movie, I got this film because I really like Sorcerer. Sorcerer is a remake of this film, and Sorcerer stars Roy Schneider from Jaws. This film is about a bunch of a group of men who are hired to go on a suicide mission to put out this oil fire that's happening in the South American town, and they have to these men, they get picked to do this suicide mission, have to take a bunch of nitroglycerin up to where the oil rig fire is and try to put it out with that. But along the way, the nitroglycerin is so sensitive that anything can happen. Any kind of movement, any kind of shaking of the vehicle that they drive in could cause an explosion. So I've never seen the original. I'm just taking it basically from the Sorcerer remake. They have the same synopsis and plot, but I heard so many good things that this is the better version, so I'm glad to have this one. This is The Wages of Fear and Spine number 36. Next film is directed by Lewis Allen. It's a ghost story called The Uninvited. I haven't got a chance to see this. This was the year this movie was made was 1944, and this is Criterion Spine 677. So it's a ghost story, from what I understand. I guess it's about a couple who move into a house and they end up finding out that the house is haunted. So I heard it was like a ghost / love story, but I have never seen this film. This film was made in 1944, so this has some features, not much, but anyway, I heard good things about it. That's The Uninvited. This film I really enjoy. This gotta be one of my favorites alongside Night of the Hunter. This is also a must-have in anyone's collection, and that's Fritz Lang's M. This is a very creepy film. This was made in 1931. This film tells the story of a psychotic child murderer who goes around preying on children, and killing them. It's a very disturbing film for the year it was made, and I'm pretty sure it was somewhat controversial at the time. This stars Robert Laurie, who went on to make great American films after this. But definitely, this is a must-own. This is one of my favorites, and this would definitely, if you guys never seen M, you guys are gonna like this film. I really enjoy it, and this has extremely high rewatch value for me, as well as Night of the Hunter. So definitely pick this one up. This is Criterion Spine number 30, and this is M, directed by Fritz Lang. Film I have here is this came out last week, and I believe the director's name, I'm saying his name wrong, Eric Stolzberg. It's a Swedish film, and it's Insomnia. This is the original Insomnia. Most of you know Christopher Nolan did the remake to this film starring Al Pacino, Robin Williams, and Hilary Swank. This is a chilling film. It's about a detective who was investigating the murder of a teenage girl, and he goes up, you know, to a certain spot where the murder takes place, and basically it's daylight all the time. It doesn't get dark at all. So this detective ends up having trouble coping with the fact that it's always daytime. He's trying to solve this murder, and it's very similar to the Christopher Nolan version to a certain degree, from what I understand. But I've never seen this. I'm gonna give you my kind of my synopsis from the remake, which is somewhat similar as far as storyline to the original one. But this one I'm very happy to have. I can't wait to watch this. This is Insomnia. The next Criterion, oh wait a minute, excuse me, this one is Spine 47, forgot about that, guys. The next Criterion I have here is a film by David Cronenberg, who directed here Videodrome. A lot of you guys went and picked that one up, and I'm pretty sure you guys picked up this film as well. This is Spine number 712, and it's Scanners. This one stars Michael Ironside. It's about a group of individuals who have the ability to scan people with their minds using telekinesis, reading them and trying to understand them and read their thoughts. So it's a very psychological movie, like a horror movie. I enjoyed it. I know Blu-ray Hoarder didn't enjoy it. He doesn't like it, but I really enjoyed this film. It's like a brother versus brother, good versus evil. And they're basically trying to keep the scanners in control. The ones that are that they find out that are scanners, they're trying to control them and contain them. But Michael Ironside's character has other plans and ambitions of using his abilities as a way of evil upon the world. But I really enjoyed this. This is directed by David Cronenberg, and this is Spine number 712. There's tons of features on this, and there's also a short movie, not a short movie, about an hour and 5 minutes. Director David Cronenberg's first feature film title called Stereo, which also involves telekinesis. It's about more how people use telekinesis and their mind for sexual therapy, and how to like use it as a way of like sexual arousal. Like it plays out like a college film. But I really enjoyed Stereo. It's pretty good. It's like almost watching like a movie from school, like, you know, an educational movie or somewhat. But definitely, I like Scanners, and I recommend it. So if you guys didn't see Scanners, definitely pick this one up. This, like I said, is Criterion number 712. And if you guys haven't seen the interior packaging, it's pretty awesome. So it's really nice. So I just wanted to show you that really quickly, the interior art. And also inside it's kind of like a greenish color to it, so it's cool stuff. This film is directed by Lawrence Kasdan, and I actually picked this up last week. This will be released this coming Tuesday. It's The Big Chill. This has an all-star cast. This film stars Tom Berenger, Glenn Close, Jeff Goldblum, William Hurt, Kevin Kline, Mary Kay Place, Meg Tilly, and Joe Beth Williams. So this is Criterion Spine number 720. Big Chill is basically a story about a group of friends who come together to mourn the death of one of their friends. They basically grew up with one another. They went to school, and they come to find out that one of their friends commits suicide. So they go and gather up in this place at I believe it's North Carolina, and they start to bond again, reminisce about the good old days. And it's a very touching film. It's about friendship and bonds, how people develop stronger bonds as they come together and they mourn the death of their friend, and which their friend was gonna the guy who commits suicide in the beginning of the film, they don't show him committing suicide. From what I understand, was supposed to be Kevin Costner, but they never had the chance to really show Kevin Costner's face in the film. But he does get credit. From what I read, he was supposed to be the suicide victim in this film. But anyway, this has a kick-ass soundtrack. The music is awesome, and it's a pretty decent film. I enjoyed it. It was good for what it was. But all-star cast helped launch the career of a lot of these great actors. So that's the Big Chill. Next film I have here is directed by Robert Aldridge, and I got this off a recommendation from Mr. Aaron Penn, and it's based on Mickey Spillane novel. It's called Kiss Me Deadly. Terrific film noir. I really enjoyed this. Aaron Penn was pretty much on the money when he was talking about this film. I enjoyed it a lot, and it's really a really intense noir film. This is Criterion Spine number 568. So I highly recommend this as well. This is, if you love film noir, if you love old, 1950s, detective stories, or 1940s, any type of noir film, this is really good. It tells a story about a woman on the run from a group of men. She's basically trying to keep something away from these men and preventing them from using this certain thing that she's trying to hide, and them trying to unleash it upon society. So that's all I'm gonna say. It's almost kind of like a science fiction film as well, but definitely pick this one up. This is a terrific noir film, and this has high rewatch value for me. So this was filmed in 1955, and this is Kiss Me Deadly. The next Criterion I have here is almost like a musical documentary. This is directed by Richard Lester, and this is The Beatles' Hardest Day Night. Pretty thick Criterion. This is Spine number 711. Okay. This is like a digipack. And it comes with this very thick booklet as well. The making of the film. Very nice. I enjoy the Beatles music. I'm not a die-hard fan of the Beatles per se, but I do enjoy some of their music. And this film is just about them coming back from a tour of the United States, and they're preparing themselves to do a show back in their home country of England in front of a live studio audience. So they're just basically showing you, them coming back from the United States. Them preparing for this live show they're about to do in front of their hometown people for a live television broadcast. And it has British slapstick comedy, but overall, it was an okay film for me. I would say I would give it like a 6 out of 10. It was okay. For me, the rewatch value will probably be a little lower than than I would expect, but the music sounds awesome, so I really enjoyed that. So I had a lot of fun with the music. But anyway, guys, that's A Hard Day's Night, Spine number 711. The next is a Criterion DVDs, not a Blu-ray. And this is also recommended by Aaron Penn, and this is straight up New York City at its fullest, and these guys are all New York all the way through, and it's a video anthology of the Beastie Boys. This is Criterion Spine number 100. Let me show you real quickly. This comes with a poster. Very nice poster that I want to get the chance to frame. And this comes with a manual, because basically this Criterion is just an anthology of all their videos. So it's just a bunch of music videos with behind the scenes you know, stuff, and like, you know, you could use different camera angles to have fun with the videos. There's audio commentary here by the Beastie Boys and Spike Jonze. Spike Jonze directed a couple of Beastie Boys videos. A lot of you know Spike Jonze. He directed Her, being John Malkovich. And yeah, this is a fun DVD. This I recommend for like only hardcore Beastie Boy fans. And this is the little glossy booklet that explains to you guys, you know, and to people who buy this DVD, how to use it and the functions on the button and the remote control. So this is definitely just for hardcore Beastie Boys fans. If you're not a Beastie Boys fan at all and you don't like hip hop music, then I don't recommend you get this. But if you enjoy hip hop music to a certain degree, give it a try. I think you're gonna enjoy this, especially if you have a surround sound. The bass is booming. It's almost like the ground is shaking. I mean, I have a 7.1 surround sound, and it sounds awesome. I had a great time watching these videos that I grew up on, like on MTV and such. And yeah, so this is a lot of fun. Definitely, if you're a Beastie Boys fans, pick this up. If not a Beastie Boys fan, you're not gonna enjoy this. This is Criterion Spine number 100, and it's the Beastie Boys video and anthology. Lovely wife decided to purchase my first Criterion in regards to the sale, and this is a real treat. Some of you guys have this, some of you don't, but this is like one of the best looking box sets that Criterion, in my opinion, for what I've seen, has ever put out. And that's the Zatoichi or Zatoichi Samurai box set. Really cool, guys. You've probably seen a lot of unboxings of this. This was like retailed, I believe, at like $124. So it came out to about $63. So this was her gift to me, and I'm very happy she got me this. So I'm going to show you guys real quickly. I've never seen any of the Zatoichi Samurai films, but I'm just gonna be careful with this. Some really comes with a hard case booklet as well, but the discs are inside here, DVD and Blu-ray. Check out that fantastic artwork. There's the Blind Swordsman, and yeah, so I just want to show you real quickly the disc inside and the artwork as well. Some nice stuff. This is DVD and Blu-ray, guys, so you're gonna get both the DVD copy of these films and Blu-ray. I'm not gonna take the disc out, so I'll just show you. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous looking set. So yeah, so there it is. Highly recommended. If you guys didn't get it during this sale, and if you get the chance, please pick it up during the November sale. And it comes with this hardcover booklet, and just talking about the different films of the Zatoichi series. very glossy, so you guys kind of like get the idea. There's a lot of unboxing videos of this, so it's such a lovely and gorgeous set. But anyway, guys, that's my Criterion haul for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the out and about video. I hope you enjoyed the fireworks spectacular. Also, guys, I would like to say thank you once again. I'm over right now at 310 subscribers. I will be doing another video in regards to the 300 contest giveaway for you guys to enter. So I'm going to think about what I'm going to be giving away, the contest rules, etc., etc. So I'm going to make a separate video for that, and I'm also going to do shout outs on that video as well, thanking a lot of you guys for helping me reach 300. So from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you guys so much. Thank you for being supportive. We have a lovely community here. We have a bunch of great guys that put up very good content and know their movies, man. So I love this community, and you guys are the best. So please stay tuned for that 300 subscriber contest video, which I'll be doing very shortly. Also, I would like to remind you guys, please visit my new website, www.4kcinemahd.com, which is associated and affiliated with randomjive.com. I'm going to be putting links to those once again in the bottom. So please visit those websites. And on Random Jive, if you guys want to be a part of Random Jive and be able to submit your content, be part of that company that me and my friend started up, there is an application form, a questionnaire, and it tells you a little bit about what direction we want to take the actual website itself. So please visit that if you're interested in joining us. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun, you guys. We're trying to take this our love for movies and pop culture in a whole different direction. So visit the website. It will get into further details in regards to what we're trying to accomplish, and hopefully take it beyond into the future. So check that out. Also follow me on Twitter, 4K Cinema HD. I'm on Twitter. And also like, comment, and subscribe. Thumbs up this video. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry this is a little long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please visit those sites, and if you have any questions in regards to Random Jive, you could PM me any questions you want to ask in regards to the website. And visit 4kcinemahd.com. I'll be posting blogs soon, movie reviews. So it's still under construction. To a certain degree, I still have to add more stuff on it, but it's up and running, so you guys can check it out. Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. All the best. This is 4K Cinema HD signing out. Peace, y'all. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon for my 300 contest giveaway video. Take care.